A child often asked his mother, "Why can my desk mate easily get first place whenever he wants, while I work just as hard but always end up around 17th or 18th? Am I just not as smart as others?" The mother looked at her son but didn't answer, as she didn't know what to say. If she said that intelligence does differ from person to person and that top-ranking students simply have sharper minds, it would feel like telling her son he's not as gifted and that he'll never catch up, pouring cold water on his efforts. If she said he was too playful or not diligent enough compared to others, it would put too much pressure on him. In truth, her son was already working hard and living a challenging life. Why add more burden to his thoughts? The boy graduated from elementary school. Although he worked harder than before and his grades steadily improved, he still couldn't surpass his desk mate. One day, his mother took him on a trip to the seaside. During the trip, she finally answered the question he had asked her many times since childhood. After they returned, the boy no longer worried about his academic rankings. He simply focused on doing his best. By the time he graduated high school, he was the top student in his school and was admitted to Tsinghua University, a prestigious institution in Beijing. During the winter break, his alma mater invited him to give a speech to students and parents. Here's an excerpt from his talk. "During that trip, my mother and I sat on the beach. She pointed ahead and said to me, 'Look at those birds fighting for food by the sea. When the waves come, the sparrows can quickly take off, flapping their wings just a few times to fly into the sky. In contrast, the seagulls seem clumsy, taking much longer to lift off. However, it's the seagulls, not the sparrows, that can cross the oceans.'" His words brought many mothers in the audience to tears, including his own. It's not easy for parents to answer their children's questions. One answer changed this boy's life path. His mother's response helped him realize that perseverance and consistent effort are far more important than fleeting achievements or glory. The Chinese proverb, "A long road tests a horse's strength," conveys the same idea. Although seagulls may seem clumsier than sparrows, it is the seagulls that can truly cross the vast oceans. Perseverance is more important than temporary success or glory.